Today I'm going to share with you how to add a white area underneath a photo for putting text. It's particularly useful for historical photos and family trees where you want to record maybe the full names, dates of birth, weddings, deaths and so on, in a way that people will be able to see it in the future without having to go into the background on the photo. It'll always be with it. And yeah, let's get straight into it. I'm going to use a program called GIMP, G-I-M-P. I just looked that up in Google. It stands for GNU Image Manipulation Program. It's a free alternative to Photoshop. It's quite complex. There's a lot you can do with it, but there's tutorials, there's documentation, there's a lot of videos on YouTube on how to use it. But jumping straight in, click on download. You get the choice of Linux, Apple or Microsoft. Windows. Go download GIMP directly and click on that. You'll then get the file which you run. I've already installed the program, so I'm going to skip that step. So you've got a picture that you want to put a caption underneath. So what I do is I could open up GIMP and say file open, but I like to make sure that I can't damage the original picture, so I make a copy of it before I start. So I go right click on the picture and go copy. Okay. So, copy. Right click in the same folder and go paste. That will give me a copy of the file in the same folder, and it puts the word copy at the end. Now, because I know what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to rename this from copy to caption. So I want to put the caption on. So now I've got my picture. I right click on it and my file explorer is waiting. Right click on the picture and say open with and choose GIMP. So here's my picture. Now what I want is an area underneath to put text. I can put text straight on there, but I don't want to write on the picture. So I'm going to change the image size. So click on image, change the canvas size, and I want to add, say, 50% to the height. So it's 3800 at the moment. I'm going to make it 5400. And gives me a transparent area underneath. I want to actually make that white. So I'm going to say select all layers and make the background white, not transparent. Notice I can drag the picture up and down, so I could have space at the top and I could write a title across the top and then information underneath. I like to just have the information at the bottom like it would look in a Polaroid picture where it's directly below. So I say resize and it puts this blank white area underneath the photo. So I then go to the text tool, which is the big A. Draw a box. I would change the font size. 62 is very small for this size picture. This is a bit of trial and error, but 105 should do me here. Make sure the font color is black. By default, it's white. So if you're typing something and can't see it, it's because you've got white text on a white background. So if it was white, you would change it to black. Now, you can just type in here. So I'm going to go back one. I'm going to click on the bold button so that as I type it goes in bold. So notice I'm back to 62. See how small it is? I want to bring that up to something larger, so 105. This 105 is appropriate for this picture because it's a very big image size. But anyway. Still not bold. That's better. Taken at Bill wedding in 1977. Now, I can just continue to type in there. If I've already got the information somewhere else, I can copy and paste. So I can select that and copy it. And paste it in there. I can change the text if I want to, whatever, but I'm happy with that. And I would go File, Save. Going to offer to save it in the same location. It's got an extension of XCF, which is the format used to save in GIMP, and that would allow me to open this file up again and alter any text or add information. So yes, I would want to save it like that, but so I'm going to say save. But it's no use for putting on Facebook or sharing with people because they'd have to have GIMP to open it up. So just like in Photoshop, you need to export the picture to make it a PDF. So this is offering to save it as a PNG. I'm going to save it as a JPEG. And I say export. I'm probably going to get a message saying that I'm overwriting the existing one, but okay, export. Do I want to replace it? Yes, I do. I want it to be full size, full quality. And I say export. If I go back to my folder now, I have the one that I can edit with the GIMP. Going in the profiles here yet. There we go. So there's the original. Original file size was 49653876, and this one is still 4965 wide, but it's 5476 deep. If I open it up, there it is. And the information's always with it. I'm just going to put it on slideshow so I get a black background here, just to show you the picture. There you see the white on the background, how it actually looks. Oops. Oh, that was a bit quick. Slideshow. And there it is. So there's you've still got your original picture, and you've got the one with the caption underneath. I really like it. It's a good way of putting information, particularly in historical pictures. And the picture itself is still its full size, so if somebody wanted to just have the picture, you know, they could crop that out of there and still have the same size photo as the original. Hope you enjoyed that. It's Damien from the Bundaberg Computer Club, and look forward to showing you something next time.